Hello Aquarius, welcome to your energy check-in. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. The song that I got for you was Feels Like I'm Falling in Love by Coldplay. I will have the song linked in the description box. But wow, this is like falling in love all over again. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So if you are in a connection already, this is like reconnecting or rekindling something that has been lost. Now, I have pre-drawn some cards, but I'm going to be clarifying as we go. So the first cards that I got for you were, we have Compassion, Illuminate, Strain, Blocked Emotions, and Driver's Seat. Okay, so let me clarify these energies. Clarify compassion for Aquarius, please. This is about having a divine connection, following your intuition. Clarifying that, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is a time of really following the heart space, Aquarius, because the Five of Pentacles represents a time of lack or a time of not having something. So you may be overcoming some sort of financial setbacks, or just being like, it could be like poor health as well for some of you, that you have been in a space of feeling unwell. The Five of Pentacles is not a great energy, right? And then we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So again, some sort of recovery. You are in recovery right now. And I feel like not only are you asking others to have a little bit of compassion with you at this time, Aquarius, but you are having a lot more compassion with yourself. I feel like previously you may have been almost a bit pessimistic of your situation. The fact that you had lost so much, that there were certain things that you couldn't do. And now it's like, it's given you the opportunity to slow down and re-engage with the divine. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Yeah, the next card is Illuminate. So it has illuminated something within you, Aquarius, where it's like, it's unveiled some sort of inner truth within you. So something that you can come into alignment with, which is absolutely beautiful. So you've gained a deeper level of knowledge of yourself, right? You've learned to have more compassion for yourself. With the Hanged Man thereby, having a bit of a pause and not rushing things, not rushing to meet everyone else's needs, Aquarius, has you sort of surrendering to your situation. Perhaps you were trying so hard to get yourself out of this Five of Pentacles situation, but you found the more that you just surrendered to what was, that you gained a different perspective of your situation, right? So the universe had you slowed down for a time, and now you can see the way much more clearly. Clarify this Hanged Man energy. Yeah, so you didn't need anybody. The Nine of Pentacles is an energy of being self-reliant, being self-sufficient. So you may have found yourself in a situation without anybody to count on, being left out of things, nobody coming to your aid, nobody having compassion for your situation, nobody coming to assist you. So this is like an energy of, I gotta pull myself up by the bootstraps, right? Regardless of the pressure, right? The next energy that we have here, Aquarius, is Strain. This one says feeling frustrated, right? Strain on relationships. Yeah, so you might have faced a lot of challenges with the people around you, becoming frustrated with the people around you, like, why is no one helping me right now, Aquarius? Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is things turning in your favor, which is fantastic. This is like a little unexpected, like luck just turning around. Yeah, this is giving the energy of being in a lower level frequency where nothing works out for me, or I'm down on my luck, and then receiving some sort of good luck or assistance from the universe to help ease the pressure of a situation. However, with the Two of Swords there, this indicates a situation that you didn't want to look at, right? Somebody may have been offering you help along the way, but you were like, I don't want to take help from that person, or I don't want to take assistance from this person, or you didn't see the way out, Aquarius, right? Show me blocked emotions. So there's something that you've blocked out here, Aquarius, in regards to your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after, your family dynamic, right? So this could be somebody that you were building something with long term. There was a lack of progress or some sort of setback as it relates to either a love situation, a family situation. Ace of Cups here is in the reverse. So this is somebody letting you down, Aquarius, or somebody not showing you love or not supporting you in a situation. And it may have been back here where you really needed help from somebody. You asked people to show you a little compassion and they didn't offer it to you, or you needed a certain level of understanding from friends, family members, or whatever. And this card also says blocked emotions. There's like emotional immaturity. Somebody couldn't offer you what it was that you want, and their behavior was incredibly selfish. So I feel like you're still working through this, Aquarius. Show me anything else I need to know about this energy. Yeah, it's caused you stress and anxiety. The Empress in reverse. Wow. So this can indicate feeling unloved and unnurtured in a situation. Then we have finally the driver's seat. Show me the driver's seat, please. This is like being the leader of a situation. You having to call something out, use a backbone in a situation. All right, so you need to take control over some love situation or family situation, Aquarius. And I feel like it's something that you've been blocking out because it doesn't make you feel good with this dragon energy, right? And Aquarius can be guilty of that. Like, if that doesn't feel good, I'm not going to engage in it. And they just distance themselves from a situation. But there's something that you're being asked to take the lead on in regards to this situation. If it's a love situation, it's something that you need to step up in. And the same if it's like a family situation, you need to step up and do something here. Or say something. What is Aquarius being called to do at this time? I'm hearing command respect. So command respect from either a partner, family, something like that. I know that seems like counterproductive to coming together with somebody. However, sometimes when you show a little self-respect, that is more attractive to somebody, right? Than just jumping through hoops for people, Aquarius. I haven't really picked up on much of these love energies yet, and yet the song was Feels Like I'm Falling in Love by Coldplay. Let's have a look at the tarot cards. So we have the Three of Wands, Page of Cups. You might be waiting for an apology, Aquarius. The Tower in the reverse. The Hermit. This is what I mean about this withdrawal energy that I picked up in your energy. You don't really want to face something. You'd rather just withdraw from it. The Chariot. Knight of Wands. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you've got to do something. Right, that Knight of Swords energy. Aquarius, you have to do something. All right, let's see. What is the Three of Wands here? Show me this Three of Wands. Three of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords in the reverse. Now the Four of Swords in the reverse is like, oh, maybe I'll just wait and see how this plays out. Whatever's happened to you. There's something you're holding back, and it's like, it's eating you up, Aquarius, because I've got this strain and blocked emotions. You're not saying something or doing something. You're being asked to take control, take the wheel, but you're like, hang on, let me just wait and see how this plays out first, because I don't want to, perhaps you don't want to ruffle any feathers. I'm not ready yet, is what I'm hearing. The Emperor in reverse, I don't want to come on too strong. I don't want to be reckless. I don't want to like be domineering in a situation. I feel like there's a particular outcome that you want, but you don't want to come on too forceful. Knight of Cups in the reverse, I don't want to make people unhappy. Okay. I don't want to upset anybody. Then we have this Page of Cups energy. Now the Page of Cups represents like a, it's a kind energy. It's a kind level of communication. It's showing love and compassion to all sides of a situation. Perhaps I do feel some type of way about the fact that this lover, this family member or whatever didn't show up for me when I needed them. However, I don't know how to go about communicating it because I don't want to upset somebody. What is this Page of Cups? Yeah, I'm just not going to say anything. Page of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. So you're worried that you're going to be blamed for something or you're going to trigger something. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse. Damn. There's so much hesitancy here. This is like, this feels afraid to ruffle any feathers here. Tower in reverse, you're avoiding a tower, right? Maybe if I just don't say anything, this whole thing won't pop off. There's something, Aquarius. Okay, show me this Page of Cups energy again. King of Pentacles in the reverse, so it's not worth it. Okay, is the energy. It's not worth it. So if it's not worth it, then why is your spirit team asking you to take control of a situation, not back down from a situation, and take on a leadership energy? I'd just be mindful, Aquarius, of having people walk all over you. Because this card says, not easily persuaded by others and has a backbone. Whereas this energy tells me that you're tiptoeing around something. What is the Tower in reverse? Oi. What is the Tower energy in the reverse for Aquarius? Knight of Wands. So it's something that is going to spark a passionate response. It feels like you're being very positive in a situation, right? You're trying to play the glad game. Well, I'm glad this happened because this and that. Like, you're trying to focus on the positive here. You're avoiding something, right? With the Two of Swords there, it's like, you know, you're avoiding something. You're avoiding saying something because some ish is about to crumble or fall apart. So, Hermit energy, I'll just withdraw from it for now. I don't need to say anything. I don't need to prove anything. I don't get anywhere with this energy. If I say anything, it's not going to change anyone's behavior. This person is still going to behave in the same way. Interesting. Now this is so interesting because you have this song is about, I don't know how this song connects yet. Feels like I'm falling in love by Coldplay. So perhaps if you are getting to a better place with somebody, it's like you feel as though there's something that needs to be talked about from the past, but you don't want to go there. You don't, because you're wanting to get to this really good like place with this person. You're wanting to reconnect something, reignite something, and it seems like it's all going very well. You're afraid to speak about certain things in regards to what's happened in the past in case you trigger something. Because your energy says, I'm just going to leave that in the past. I'm not going to visit that. I'm going to withdraw from whatever it was that I had to say. I'm going to just let this other person take the driver's seat here. Because if I bring that up, it's not going to get me anywhere. It's only going to take me backwards. Show me this Chariot energy. So this is the thing here, right? Okay, so you've got the Chariot energy here, which is like positive movement forward. Queen of Wands energy. This is about taking control of your future, your destiny, what it is that you're trying to manifest here, Aquarius. You're very passionate about something in particular. And if I bring this up, this person's not going to like that. It's going to make somebody unhappy. It's going to cause an imbalance. It's going to disrupt something. This is like, I'm seeing this Chariot, right? Imagine like two people driving in a car. I know this is a bit dramatic, right? But this is what I just saw. Two people driving in the car. And there's an issue, an underlying issue that's not being spoken about here. And the Chariot's going really fast and we're on the same page and we're off on a new adventure. And then you say something that brings something back from the past. And then this other person grabs the wheel and like just loses their temper and then just steers you off in a different direction. It's like you're worried about upsetting the trip, the journey, the destination. I'm also saying, so this might be a specific argument that happened, but I'm actually saying somebody getting out of a car. Like, you know when somebody says something, you're in a car with somebody says something and it upsets you, and then you decide you don't want to be traveling with this person. This energy is giving, pull over, let me out. Pull over, let me out. I don't want to keep going on this journey with you. Yeah, it's something that Hierophant in reverse It's a challenging of your core belief systems with this person. This is something that you will never see eye to eye on. And Knight of Swords, although you both have a strong opinion on it, nothing's going to change here. It's only going to cause an argument because you both become very assertive within this energy on your differing perspectives. So this is like becoming a topic that you'd rather avoid. I don't want to upset the apple cart I just heard. What is the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands is somebody who passionately takes action. This feels so good. Okay, so you are passionately expressing your love toward another person. You having a fresh start, right, with the full energy there. You don't want to challenge this person because you don't want to return to Six of Cups in the reverse. Painful memories of where you weren't getting along. You understand that this person has clear boundaries, and so do you. There's certain topics can't be discussed here, Aquarius, regardless of the fact that you are have a passionate opinion on it, right? But the Lovers is coming together. It comes together when this topic is off limits. But how long can you avoid this topic, Aquarius? How long can this be avoided? What is the Five of Cups in the reverse? I've overcome this situation of feeling shut out by this person or whatever happened here of lack. I've overcome this and I don't want to end up back there. Yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse. This person may have stopped talking to you, abandoned you in some sense. If you upset the apple cart, you're worried about what this person might do, Aquarius. You're worried about ending back in a volatile situation. This is giving like walking on eggshells here, Aquarius. What is this Knight of Swords energy? This is Knight of Swords energy is something like, it's like racing, like you could put your foot in your mouth if you're a Knight of Swords. Again, this Ten of Wands energy, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's only going to cause more strain on this relationship. It's become such a burden. I'm giving up on this. I'm giving up hope that this issue can be resolved. Clarify this Star energy. It seems like you're getting very good at avoiding this topic, Aquarius. This is the thing that we don't talk about. Because Ten of Cups, this is what we need to avoid talking about in order to be happy. This is giving like Voldemort energy. We do not speak his name. Like it's like this like dark evil entity that we shall not talk about because it triggers somebody else. Something's unfinished here. Something's unfinished. Okay, but because you're avoiding this topic, Four of Wands, upright, things are coming together nicely. People are getting along nicely. It feels like something's swept under the rug here. We don't talk about it, and therefore we live happily ever after. The Tower just came out. This is what I worry about with you, Aquarius. How long can you keep it under the rug before it starts to stink, right? The Moon energy, if we hide this in the shadows, if we keep it unseen, if we keep it in the dark, then it's all good. Aquarius, I don't love this energy for you. Let's go into these final cards that I drew for you. This energy is giving me, Aquarius, if you bite your tongue any harder on this particular topic or subject, your tongue will come off. It's like, I don't know. Alright, finally we have teamwork, right? Teamwork. Everyone's working together nicely. Passion. Passion is returning to a specific relationship. Desire, right? You may be having, so you may have upped the intimacy, right? In a connection by not talking about this specific thing, right? You're worried that that fire is going to go out. As soon as a certain thing is mentioned, it's going to go and you're going to be shut out in the cold by this person. Empathy. I'm going to clarify some of these energies. Transparency. Okay, I'm going to read that one. Open and honest communication builds deep trust in your relationship. Transparency strengthens your connections and prevents misunderstandings. Yeah, because this is ready to blow, whatever this is. It feels like you need to talk about something here, both sides of the situation. Then you have leadership, which is about you being in the driver's seat and not being afraid to mention something here. Again, have a backbone. Don't be persuaded by others to sweep something under the rug. It's like you're being called to lead in some situation, but Aquarius, you're like, oh, I don't know about that. That sounds scary. I don't want to go up against this person. I don't want them to jump out of the car. I don't want the fire to go out. Show me teamwork, please. So we work well as a team, so long as 8 of Wands, Page of Swords, we don't talk about that specific thing. Again, same energy. Show me passion. This one says, passion is igniting your relationship. Attraction and excitement fuel the connection, bringing vitality and energy. This is what you're afraid of losing. Yeah, so you make a choice in each moment. You choose to be passionate about this person. You choose each other. You choose not to talk about whatever happened in the past or whatever this specific topic is that nobody talks about. We choose, we shall not speak about Voldemort in the room, right? What is desire? This one says, desire is fueling your connection both emotionally and physically. It represents a deep craving for closeness and mutual goals, because we are on the same page here, right? Now, this is interesting, clarified by the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about a disappointment, grief, sadness, loss that you and potentially your partner, if both of you are avoiding, or whoever it is you're connecting with, whoever, like you're both carrying some sort of pain, sadness from this previous chapter or whatever happened in the past. But if we don't talk about it, if we don't go there, then it won't, we'll live happily ever after. No, Aquarius, that's not how that works. So this came out sideways, right? So in the reverse, the 5 of Cups is moving on from something. We don't want to focus on the past anymore. Okay, but have you had the conversation? Because it has to be healed. It needs to be healed, Aquarius. It's like, I don't want to go back to this turbulent situation. It puts a strain, like with this card, strain on our connection, on our relationship. So you're blocking out your emotions in regards to this thing. And I feel like this other person is too. What is empathy? I get, why all the sideways? So we got 3 of Swords, right? 3 of Swords in the sideways. So again, that's that same energy of whatever this is, there's a deep scar there, a deep wound probably on both people's parts. It creates heartache, pain, sadness, loss, grief, betrayal, right? But if we don't talk about it, those feelings don't come up. And we can heal and we can forgive, right? But you can't forgive unless you talk about whatever happened to you, Aquarius. Then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So 8 of Swords, this puts us, it gets us stuck on a hamster wheel, where we are limited, where we can't come toward each other, where we can't overcome it traps us. It traps us in our mental space. And so if we don't talk about it, it gives us this sense of freedom, right? But it's an illusion. That's an illusion, surely, right? Surrendering to what is. I have empathy for their situation and they have empathy for mine. So the way that we show empathy for each other is we just don't bring up those kind of emotions about how someone made me feel. We don't bring up past disappointments, Ace of Cups in reverse. We do not bring up how we hurt each other in the past, how we withdrew our love from each other, how we let each other down, how we just withdrew our love like that. We don't talk about that. How we went cold on each other. Okay, Aquarius, what is transparency? Again, another sideways. What's this one? Queen of Swords sideways. We have certain things we don't like. That's a boundary we shall not cross, right? Queen of Swords upright has boundaries, right? And only handles truth, like only speaks in truth. Now, when it's in the reverse, which it's sideways, so it could go either way, but all these cards are saying this could go either way, as long as we tiptoe, as long as we don't talk about the thing that happened, right? This, in the reverse, the Queen of Swords is harsh, cruel, nasty, bitter, and you know that if you bring up this thing, that's the reaction you're going to get from this other person, because you both have very passionate views which differ from each other on what exactly happened here, right, in the past. You know this person will withdraw from you if you bring it up. But also, the Queen of Swords in the reverse is untruths. It's not uncovering the truth, right? Because there's something beneath the surface that is deceptive. Show me this final card, leadership for Aquarius. Lead with love. This is what you've decided, Aquarius. If I lead with love, if I lead with, the first card was compassion, right? If I give this Page of Cups energy of, oh, it's so loving and it's like we're falling in love all over again and we just embrace each other and we talk about the good times and, you know, we whisper sweet nothings to each other, right? If we just keep doing that, we don't go into the past energy, we don't talk about anything that's going to throw off the balance, and we just two of swords, right, which is where you put the blindfold, and you're not like, don't talk about that thing, nobody talks about that thing like it didn't even happen, right? World card in reverse. Something has not been finished here, something has not been closed out, something has not been healed. So yes, you're taking leadership of this situation, Aquarius, by not talking about something, because you don't want to upset anybody, you don't want to ruffle any feathers. Now, because you haven't closed this out, what do you think is going to happen? This tower that you are trying to avoid, Aquarius, by not upsetting anybody, eventually that tower is going to come out, right? That rug is going to be pulled out from under you. Everything that you swept under the rug, and then you imagine somebody just coming out and go, removes the rug. It's going to come up at some point. If you don't talk about it, somebody else will. Somebody outside of you will be like, hey, by the way, what actually happened in the past with you two, right? What was that even about? Can we talk about that? Then what? Then you've done so much, you put so much energy into avoiding it. Show me final advice for Aquarius in this situation. What is advice right now for Aquarius? Something horrible happened in the past. You haven't forgotten, and nor has this other person that was involved, right? Again, I'm getting, don't want to talk about it, don't want to talk about it, but you cannot forgive something unless it is addressed. I suggest that you slowly introduce this, because otherwise it's going to happen in a fit of rage, in a fit of anger. Remember when you did this to me? Remember when this happened, right? When somebody's losing their ish because they're not in their best energy. When you are in a loving connection, Page of Cups energy with somebody, this is the perfect time. Although you don't want to destroy their little love bubble, like, or whatever's going on, right? You don't want to destroy that, but this is the perfect time to bring this up, because otherwise it's going to come up in anger. It's going to come up when you're clashing heads again, when this person repeats their behavior and you completely lose your shit, Aquarius, right? If this reading resonated with you, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all the things, and if you want to book a personalized reading with me, link is in the description box. Much love to you, Aquarius.